Welcome back, guys. So this is Tom's ST. Thanks ever so much for bringing it down. So he's going to walk us around the car. We'll start from the engine bay, work our way in. It's pretty cool. So Tom, if you want to show us what you've got so far.
Sure. So most important mod that I've done with the car, or my most favourite one, is the ITG, which yourself have got, and also the Mountune induction hose.
So that Mountune induction hose is obviously a US one, isn't it?
Yeah,
you would have got it from there, because
that's right. Yeah, made by Semco.
Mm.
The good thing about this induction hose, inside there's reinforced wiring, so over time the durability of the actual induction hose is prolonged. It's a pretty good piece of kit actually. That part of that is not too much else in the actual engine bay. Apart from this red wire here, this red hose here, this is something that I've put in for a boost gauge, which we'll go on to in a second. But apart from that, in the actual engine bay, that's pretty much it.
Yeah, so it does normally have an engine cover, but Tom was telling me that he's at the moment painting it.
Yeah,
so obviously, as you all know, it's the same as my car. Apart from this one, you said ST1 this one. So obviously there is going to be some difference, but I just want this video just basically to prove that you can have ST1, 2 or 3, but it's still all really the same. So do you want to explain what this bit is?
Yep, so what we have here, this is a pretty neat piece of kit. This is a AET remote start inhibitor from AET Motorsport up in the north. Basically what this is a piece of kit which helps deter car thieves. And in this day and age, with the Fiesta ST gets stolen so much all the time, this any kind of deterrent is worthy. So basically what this is, you get this little key fob here, you press on for on and off for off. When you press off and you put the key in the ignition, you try and start the car, it won't turn on. You press on and it will turn on. So basically it replaces the standard fuse, the stock fuse, and you replace it with this piece of kit, and the electricity is always getting powered through the actual hub itself, and it's
so I don't know if you know off the top of your head, but how much roughly are those?
They're about £74, I think, don't quote me on that, but that's excluding posters.
Did you fit that yourself?
Yeah, it's pretty simple piece of kit you just have to connect it to the battery. It takes about 5 minutes.
Yeah, so guys, this is probably something really good to get, because at the end of the day we all know how often the STs get stolen.
I know.
Obviously there is such a thing. You've got a disc lock, I think I see it in the footwell. Yeah, he's got a disc lock as well. Any little thing you can do to just stop them thieves, then just do it. For £74 you can save your car.
Another one, which is the most cheapest way of stopping a car thief, is get OBD port removed and get a fake one put in.
Yeah.
And that will slow them down for an extra 1 minute, 2 minutes.
Exactly, as soon as that window's broke, that alarm's going crazy.
Yeah.
So I noticed in the corner of my eye, is that Symposer delete that you've got down there?
Yeah, so that's one thing I forgot to mention. That's the Mountune Symposer delete. That was actually fitted by Mountune themselves. What this basically does is stops the actual noise getting forced into the cabin, so it's a fake cabin noise.
Stops the fakes.
And what you do actually get from this is a little bit more pressure, a little bit more boost as well, which I noticed, which isn't actually advertised by Mountune, but you do get a little bit from there, which is always welcome.
So we're going to take a walk around Tom's car. First of all, we're just going to say that's just a sticker across there, isn't it?
Yeah, that's just a sticker.
Just a sticker. Was you saying you're going to eventually get a sun strip, maybe?
Yeah, I want to get a sun strip, not Mountune related. I want to get something unique to the car itself.
Not a custom made one.
Yeah,
nice.
Pretty much like yours is.
Yeah, get a nice AirTech one. It looks pretty cool. So Tom's ST is pretty much Mountuned like the whole way. It's got the Mountune induction pipe, the Symposer delete stickers, and we've also got the Mountune stripes down the side, which I think from a distance it does look really nice. It really does finish that off.
When clean.
When clean. Let's add that bit in, when clean. So here we go. I'll see some more advertising stickers. Follow his Instagram. I was going to put it on screen anyway, but he's got a sticker. Make sure you follow that, guys, because obviously without Tom coming down today I wouldn't have been able to film this video. We've also got the Mountune fuel cover badge, like sticker. Is it just a sticker that goes over it? Yeah.
Fuel sticker, yeah. And also another little one in here. Always gets extra smiles.
There you go.
V-Power always.
Look at that V-Power all the way, guys. So moving on to the rear. We're going to let Tom explain what we've got on the spoiler. So if you tell us.
What we have here, we have a Mountune design rear spoiler lip from Mountune themselves. On top of that, we've got the spoiler risers as well, which I think you got yourself.
It's not as much as a rise, but I like this. My one seems to have such a massive rise to it, which I don't really like, but with this one it sits so nicely. But no, it's really nice. We've got a nice big large window sticker at the back repping the Miltech. So now we've repped the Miltech, do you want to explain what exhaust you've got?
So basically this exhaust is a bit of a Marmite exhaust. So I've got the Miltech non-res race exhaust with the rear silencer delete. So essentially what it is a straight pipe from the manifold. It is deafening.
We'll try and get some shots of that in just a moment. We've got some details on the back, so I'll see with ST. You've got gel overlay in that, haven't you?
Yeah, that's
change
right,
it to
D&B graphics.
There you go, hit yourself up with one of them, the Mountune badge, because obviously this is Mountune. So you said that you've got a map on this car. What one is it? Do you want to explain?
It's the Stage 1 MP215 kit, which is 212 horsepower from Mountune themselves as advertised.
But just remember guys that he's also got the straight through exhaust, ITG, that's going to whack it up. You said you've just been on the dyno, so what did you run at?
I've dynoed at 222 horsepower. That was on the second run.
That's mad.
Really impressive that.
So that's just a stage 1 from Mountune. So down the side it literally just sort of mirrors itself, which I kind of like. So we're going to jump inside the car because it looks pretty fancy and we'll go from there. So what I want to do, we've jumped inside the car, so I want to address this awesome bit of kit here. So do you want to explain what this is?
Yep, sure. So what that is, that's an Evo style boost gauge for the Fiesta ST 180. You can buy one of them from Little Devil Gauges from AD himself. It's an awesome piece of kit. Change the colours and it also records your peak boost pressure.
So you get 4 different sets of colour.
Yeah.
And the middle one for the peak, yeah?
Yeah, that's right.
So that's how much boost, your best boost, yeah?
Yeah, that's my best one that's recorded.
That's pretty cool. So how much are these?
It was about £130.
Then did you fit that yourself?
No, that was fitted by AD himself from Little Devil Gauges. Yeah. He's an awesome guy, hit him up.
So obviously you've got more detail around here, so you've changed the fans to like the yellow gel circles around there.
From D&B graphics themselves.
Again. You like D&B, don't you?
I love D&B, yeah.
So obviously this is different. This is what I like about this car, because obviously you've also used to seeing my car in the videos. This is why I'm so glad that Tom's got like the ST1. I want to just say to you guys that having the ST1, 2, 3, it's not really much different, to be honest.
Nah.
And in all fairness, he's running a lot better miles per gallon than me. So obviously this is just sort of what you're getting like your basic Fiesta, isn't it? It's exactly. Not no Sony. I'm guessing you haven't got a sat nav.
It's pretty bare in here, but I bought the car mainly for the performance, not really for the interior.
Exactly. I think that's what a lot of people have done.
Yeah.
So you're probably all wondering what this awesome thing is here. So do you want to just explain to me how you've done that, how much it was, just
sure.
Everything?
So this is a custom gauge from Gauge Face themselves. They're quite popular at the moment. They're all over Facebook and all the Facebook groups. It costs roughly about £65. You can personalise it to however you want it to look like. It's not everyone's cup of tea, but I really love it. At night it really stands out and it goes really well with the red dials, especially the middle one with the fuel gauge. But I absolutely love it, mate. It's probably my favourite interior mod that I've done to
Well, even over your boost gauge?
I would say it's on par with that. I can't pick either.
Yeah, no, they're two totally different things. You can't really pick. Yeah. But I think that looks so mean. Obviously, Tom's gone for the red and yellow sort of colour theme. Yeah. It's looking really nice. I really like this. So obviously we've got the Mountune here. I think we've come to the decision that you're obsessed with Mountune. I'm not going to lie.
Oh, I didn't know that.
We've got a change of steering. So you've got the gator and the steering knob. Obviously these come in 3 colours. You can get a blue, red and yellow. Can you get a pure black one as well? So I think it's 4 colours. Yeah. So it's 4 colours. You get a pure black one as well. Again, I think personally, these are quite expensive. I looked into getting one of these myself. I think, how much was this? Would you know?
That was, I think they're about £45 online, but then when you pay VAT and postage, yeah, it is a lot for what it is.
Yeah.
You probably get a custom one for about £25 probably.
Yeah, it's all because it has Mountune written on it. That's the only thing I find with Mountune. I'm not here to like slag off any company whatsoever, because there was a time where I was going to go Mountune, but I kind of just think that they're a bit overpriced.
Oh.
Like, I've worked in some line of work where we done work for Mountune, and the amount of profit they make is absolutely ridiculous. Like, they're a bit greedy. But anyway, we're not going to be here slagging Mountune off, because I think they are a great company, and with experience you get good power out of it. Last thing I want to address, footwell lights.
Yeah.
So where'd you get them from?
These are from CUK. They're LED panels at night. Well, at the moment in the video, as it's daylight, you can see it does light up pretty well. At night, it looks amazing. It looks like a moving nightclub. Yeah. And you might hate or like that, but for me, I love it. And also, this is a aftermarket glove box strip. It's much brighter than the stock red light. Yeah. Looks nuts.
No, that's cool. So the last thing Tom wants me to point out is this awesome air freshener. Look, it's an Instagram light, so head over to his Instagram, make sure you drop a like, because it's really worth it.
Please.
Look at that. Please drop a like. Please, please, please. So we've just started up the car, and I'll tell you what, this Mountune straight through exhaust, oh my god, I've never heard something so loud. Even just on the start up with no revs, it was ridiculous. So I'm going to give it a little rev to see. This is just inside, all windows shut, everything. As you can see, his boost gauge working as well. That is mad. Doesn't that not, like, does it get on your nerves?
It does drone the motorway, but to be quite honest, I'm so used to it now, it doesn't bother me, and I do love it. You pull it through a tunnel. Going through a tunnel with this exhaust setup is orgasmic. Honestly.
That's one way of putting it. Whoa! I am very sorry for any headphone users right now, because mate, my ears are ringing. Tom's taking me for a drive now. We've got the GoPro set up, and as you can tell, more Mountune stuff. Oh, there's the ST. So we're going to go for a bit of a spin in Tom's car. Obviously this is running just over 220 brake, so I'm quite looking forward to seeing what it's like, because obviously mine's standard at the moment. Second pull, it's going pretty well. That is rapid, mate. So now we're going to do just back up the straight, just see, giving it all a bit of boost really. It is literally the nuts, guys. If you're wanting to get a Mountune kit on it, then I would get this 215 kit. Put an ITG, Mountune straight through, straight, you're laughing. You actually are laughing. It's brilliant.
That ITG.
Yeah, it sounds nice. That ITG, probably, you can hear it proper kicking in. Sounds really nice, guys. I've got the ITG on mine. If you do want to see a review, check out the channel, because I've got an ITG install and a review of it, so feel free to check that on the channel before you purchase it, because it's quite pricey, and then about $230, I'd say.
That's yeah.
Just as we're driving along, there is a few other mods that Tom needs to mention, so I'll take that over to you, mate.
Yeah, sure. So I've also got the Mountune quick shift installed. It makes the throws a lot shorter in length. It's a bit heavier, but it all adds to the feel of the car. And then alongside the actual quick shift exhaust, not quick shift exhaust, what am I talking about? The actual quick shift itself, I've got the Mountune roll restrictor engine mount, which actually complements the quick shift quite nicely, in the fact you'll change your gear quite rapidly.
Yeah, it looks quite cool. So that's the Mountune quick shift, and obviously like a torque mount. Pretty cool. Again, another Mountune. So guys, if you want to look like a proper ST lad, yeah, get a pair of these. Look at these bad boys. Look at them. You know what, he cruises around the town in these, picks up all the birds.
Too many.
Too many.
Yeah.
Too many birds. So guys, this is Tom's ST. Don't forget to head over to his Instagram. Link will be down to the description. I'm not going to link all the mods just because there's so many, but all you can really do is just go onto Mountune website and you'll have them all.
That's what they are.
That's pretty much what you've got to do. So guys, thanks ever so much, Tom, for coming down, mate. I really do appreciate that. He's come quite a distance as well, like a good hour or so drive to be able to feature this onto the channel. Also guys, this is not something that I'm going to get into all the time because one, it's a lot of effort to go to do it, and two, I work a hell of a lot, as you all know. But if you have got a car like this, or a different sort of car that you want to show on the channel, not something that you want millions of people to see, but just obviously my small community, then hit me up on like my Instagram and stuff like that, LR_180, it'll be on the screen right now, and we'll try and sort something out. But again, thanks again Tom,
Welcome.
and I'll see you guys in my next video.